So the last week we came to art, we finished painting our stems and we added some leaves and grass to really fill up our poppy field. Today we're gonna add some finishing touches. So today will be our last day to work on our project. We're gonna be using a new art supply that we haven't used this year in the art studio, and these are called oil pastels. Now these kind of look like crayons, but they are not like crayons. They're actually a little bit more fun to use. They are called oil pastels because in them there's an oil that brings out the color and makes them more colorful and vibrant. So these feel a little bit softer. They will feel a little bit messy and kind of oily in your hands, just like in the name oil pastel. There is a paper on them, and some of them don't have them because we lost them. Some of them do. If they do still have the paper, please make sure you keep the paper on it. It actually helps you get, it helps you not get your hands as messy like mine are right now. So please try and keep the paper on. Do not purposely take it off. So we want to use them. Now I have two trays in front of me because I'm showing you how some of our oil pastels are a little bit smaller in the tray and some might be a little bit bigger in the tray. So they all do the same thing. They're just different sizes. I'm going to use this oil pastel right here. And there should be 4 at all times. And at the end of class, there should also be 4 back in our tray right here. Now with the oil pastels, we're just adding a few details. Details means we're adding a few more special areas in our artwork where we really want to make it more special. So we're gonna add, using the oil pastel, it's kind of like a crayon, and you hold it like a crayon, but we're using the oil pastel to add some lines, maybe some wavy lines, some straight lines. And it's here for us to add some special details to our artwork. And I'm just drawing some straight and curvy lines over my paint where I added my stems in paint. And you can see I am also going to go into the white spaces and add some more grass. So we're creating another layer in our artwork with oil pastels. So we're actually combining 2 art supplies. We used paint and now we've used oil pastels to make it a little bit more interesting. So I'm going into all the white spaces and adding lines over my grass and my stems and adding some grass in between those empty spaces. All right, so if you take a look at my artwork, I have added lines over my stems, on my grass, and in between those white spaces like we talked about, all the way to the very back near my small baby bear poppies. So I'm even adding a little bit more back here, just some more grass to fill in that white space. And it's gonna look like this beautiful field of poppies that just blooms. All right, so here's my finished artwork. When I'm finished with my oil pastel, I'm going to return it to the tray. And because our artwork is dry and it is finished, we are going to turn it into our color artwork folder at your table.